There is a story of the Ben Ish Chai. I'm a chassid of the Ben Ish Chai. Someone asked me which chassid I am. Huh? No, I'm not Anikel Ben Ish Chai. Rabbi Mordechai was a nephew, but I'm not an Anikel. And the Ben Ish Chai has a story like this. There once was a man, some of you may have read the story, I think I have it online. There once was a man who wanted to have an investment for when he gets old. So he bought a very expensive painting from a top painter. And when he gets old, he'll have something to keep him in his old age. He'll sell it then and he'll have an investment. And one day a guy walked into his house and saw the painting and said, that painting, that painting is worthless. I was like, what do you mean it's worthless? You see the corner over there, the black thing? That means that's not a real, that it's fake, it's not real. And the painting is worthless. I mean, I'm sorry how much you paid so much money, it's worthless. Anyway, the guy fell into deep, deep depression. Nothing could get him out of it. His kids tried everything. They brought unicycles. They brought him his favorite mustard. They tried everything they could, and nothing worked. They couldn't get him out of this depression. They brought a 3-ring circus to his house. Didn't help. They brought in the tap, whatever, nothing. Anyway, suddenly, in the middle of this whole party, when nothing's helping this guy get out of his depression, an old drunk walks into the party, stinking from some of the good stuff. And he walks over to him and he says, I may be a drunk, but you should know that when I was young, I was one of the big, I was a curator of an art museum. I really know art. And you see that painting you have there? That's an original painting because he had this thing about putting a black thing in the corner, which means it's original. That's the way you can tell the originals from the fake. That black dot actually means it's a very valuable original painting. And as soon as the guy heard that, he snapped out of his depression. He was so happy. And his kids were wondering what was going on there. We tried everything and nothing worked. And here this old drunk comes in stinking and suddenly you're all happy. And he said it's because you all tried to cheer me up, but none of you tried to get to the cause of my problem. None of you tried to really address what was bothering me. This guy walked in, fixed what was bothering me, and suddenly I'm fine. But essentially, as far as the business is concerned, the same thing is true. It's about your customers' needs, not about all the shtadi stuff around and around.